So to start off with, I'm using a white liner and just roughly sketching out where I want the snake side and the beauty side to meet. And then drawing out all of my shapes, making sure to leave a gap between each shape. I'm also using a reference picture as a guide. Then I'm filling all of those shapes in green and the gaps we left in brown. Of course, if you would like to recreate this, you can pick whatever colours you choose. Now onto the scales, which I'm using a black gel pencil to sketch out. While these scales aren't particularly hard to draw, it is very tedious, so if you are going to recreate this look, I definitely recommend you have a few hours spare to do so. So when you're drawing the scales out, definitely have a reference picture on hand. Now I'm going back in with my second colour and filling in any scales that have a bit of both colours. This just keeps it looking a bit more organic. And because I used a gel liner, I'm going to set all of it with powder just so it doesn't smudge when you go in with the next step. I'm shading with a dark green shadow and shading just the tops of each individual scale. This makes it appear more realistic because the scales on top would naturally be casting a shadow on the one below. Then of course, where there is shadow, there's also highlight. So I'm going in with that same white liner and highlighting the bottom of each scale, tapping it out a little bit so it's not too stark white. Next I'm going in with some greeny black contour, just in my general cheekbone area, as well as contouring my collarbones as well. Then I'm going in with a black gel liner and lining my waterline both top and then doing a wing liner, as well as bringing it in the inner corner a little bit so that it looks more snake-like. And that's about it for the snake side at the moment. Then you're going to go on to doing your beauty side. Now just do your beauty side like you'd normally do your regular makeup. Of course, if you already have eyebrows, then you wouldn't have to draw them on. You'd just fill them in like normal. And then because I forgot to last time, I'm just filling in the rest of my neck. And then I'm going in, priming my eyes, putting a basic shadow in the crease, and then doing my eyeliner. Then I'm going in with NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Light. Go ahead and do your contour and highlight and blush and all of that kind of stuff like you would normally do. Then just curl your lashes if you need to, otherwise just put on mascara on both eyes, top and bottom, and then pop on whatever lipstick you would like to use. Then for the snake side, I'm just dousing the whole snake side in highlighter because when snakes shed, they are shiny. Then I'm going in with liquid latex and building this up a few layers. And then I'm just peeling it back, making sure to cover it all in with powder first because latex does like to stick to itself, so that just prevents it. And I'm popping in some eye contact, one eye contact to be exact, and then that is it. That is your whole entire look done.